hope you had the chance to watch a documentary on Bryan Johnson's life called Don't Die on Netflix. It brings a lot of information about age reversal and longevity. But how does his biological age compare to mine? Let's find out. Hi, my name is Maricel Rocha, and today in this video, we're gonna explore my results from epigenetic testing and compare my data with Bryan Johnson's. If you're curious about reversing aging and extending your health span, staying younger for longer, this video will show you the real impact of epigenetic testing in health and longevity. We have two ages, our chronological age, no one can change that. But then we have our biological age, and that's the one that we want to rejuvenate. That's the concept of age reversal. Epigenetic measures your biological age by analyzing your DNA methylation patterns, which can reveal how well you're aging. It's like the mileage that you have on your system. In Don't Die, Bryan Johnson shows how cutting-edge science can reverse biological age by several types of interventions. But can the average person like you, like me, actually achieve similar results? But before we go and I'll share my results with you, I will invite you to subscribe to my channel because I will be sharing with you more insights and more interventions that are helping me reverse my biological age. I'm here on his Blueprint website where Bryan Johnson claims that he's the healthiest person on the planet. Scrolling down, we can see here in this chart all of his biomarkers, all of the numbers here. So I was able to get those numbers here a little bigger for you. And as you can see, the speed of aging that he has is 0.64, meaning that per each year or 12 months of time, he's actually aging 0.64. So he's basically not aging for about 4 months out of a year. That is what we can assess now through epigenetic testing through an algorithm called tDie pace that specifically meet the speed or pace of your aging. Here you can see the tDie pace value. And for me, my value is 0.78, meaning that per 1 year or 12 months in the calendar year, I only age about 9 months in a year. So I have like a few of them for free that I'm not aging. So check out Bryan Johnson. You're not aging 4 months. I'm not aging 3 months. So getting there. I'm trying to catch you in my intents to rejuvenate. Now here, I want to share with you, this is a competition that you can find at rejuvenationolympics.com, where people are all over the world are competing in this new kind of super healthy sport called Rejuvenation Olympics, where athletes, it's not that people are competing who runs faster or who swims in shorter times or things like that. Here, the big deal is who rejuvenates faster or better. And the parameter that we're using is the tDie pace, the speed of aging or pace of aging. So the lower the number, the lower the people are aging. So in this case, for Bryan Johnson, he's number 3 in the ladder. But, you know, my number is way, way, way down because I'm working on it. I'm trying really hard to slow down my aging process. Here, I'll share with you all my risks for developing chronic diseases. As you can see, death, all of these risks are relative. Cancer, stroke, COPD, depression, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, they're all negative, meaning that with the lifestyle that I'm having, with all the interventions that I'm doing, all my protocols are allowing me to have this negative risk. So if I reduce my biological age by 1 year, I will even reduce more these negative risks. This is a section in the report that comes with biomarkers that are estimated also based on the DNA methylation pattern of my blood. And guess what? This time, the last time I took the test, came empty. Why? Because I was able to implement protocols that were specifically designed by me for me, and I was able to eliminate all of the biomarkers that were out of range. So I don't have any action on it. Of course, I can still improve, but I basically improved and optimized my metabolic health. And by doing that, using a continuous glucose monitor, I basically corrected 9 biomarkers that were out of range. The other super cool thing that I want to share with you is that between one test and the following, the latest actually, I saw that the different ages of my organs were at different speed. So I was able to get the biological age of organs in my body, and I noticed that my heart was the same age of my chronological age. So it was a challenge for me to reduce the biological age of my heart. So I put interventions in nutrition and exercise and stress, and happy to share that I reduced the age of my heart by 2 years, just by focusing on interventions that are supporting my heart and my cardiovascular health. So while Bryan Johnson's regimen involves a very strict routine that every day requires taking a lot of supplements, and as you saw probably in the documentary, exercise and like a whole day focus on implementing interventions that are reducing his biological age, I am more like in the balance. Like I focus on my sleep. He also focused on his sleep, nutrition, of course, exercise, stress management is a big deal. I practice mindfulness every single day of my days because I learned to do mental fitness based on positive intelligence that gives me the chance to implement and do many mindfulness exercises throughout my day. These results reveal that very small changes in simple things like sleeping, the way you eat, your nutrition, the way you cope with stress affect powerfully in a very, very impactful way, not only to your health like you are right now, but also it helps to reduce risk to chronic diseases and extend your health span. You don't need to be a millionaire to implement smart and efficient protocols that will help you extend your life in a healthy way. So, what's your biggest longevity goal? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. What would you like to achieve in your senior years? I think it's time for us to understand the value of health span, which is the time that we are alive in optimal conditions, in optimal health, healthy of mind, healthy of body, enjoying life at our fullest potential. And epigenetic testing provides the value of predicting how long in our life, how many more years of health we are having ahead, assuming the same lifestyle. That's why I love so much to use this tool, because it projects our lifespan and how will be the quality of our life in the next years. So just by focusing on lifestyle changes, the way you sleep, the way you eat, the way you move, basically the way you think, will dramatically change the way you age. Stay tuned to learn more about the 7 pillars of age reversal: nutrition, sleep, exercise, mindset, managing stress and emotions, environmental exposure, cultivating joy, and much more. Those are the 7, but we're discovering so many things inside each one of the pillars. So stay tuned and join me on my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.